the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Revelation chapter 18, verse 2. Why do Satan and his demons want the souls of men? We must go back in time to an incident that took place up in heaven. When Lucifer rebelled against God, 1/3 of the angels backed Lucifer in this attempted takeover. For them, it was a disastrous decision. God threw them out of heaven down to the planet Earth. God changed Lucifer's name to Satan, and the fallen angels became demons. God told them what their future would be. Because of their rebellion, their final home would be the lake of fire. Satan became the prince of darkness, the devil. The demons became an army of spirits capable of taking different shapes and forms. They are cunning and intelligent, and they serve their master Satan with blind obedience. In the beginning, God gave Adam control over the entire world, and Satan hated Adam. When Adam rebelled against God, that control was transferred to Satan. Satan now had legal and spiritual control over the kingdoms of the heaven. Satan commanded his demons to take over the minds and bodies of rebellious mankind. God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. Genesis chapter 6, verse 5. The whole world was involved in the occult, and so God destroyed all flesh upon the earth by a great flood, except for Noah, who found favor with God. Only Noah and his family were spared. Was that evil force destroyed? No. As the drowning multitudes gasped out their last breaths, the demons departed from their bodies and followed the ark, waiting for new victims to be born. God prepared hell, the lake of fire, for the devil and his angels. Matthew chapter 25, verse 41. Satan knows this is where he will finally end up when Christ returns to take over this world at his second coming. Satan, in his anger, intends to take as many people into hell with him as he possibly can, and this is how he is doing it. Jesus calls Satan the father of liars. John chapter 8, verse 44. Satan plans on tricking mankind into going to hell with power and signs and lying wonders. The 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9. Hebrews chapter 2, verse 14. Satan knows Bible prophecy. He knew that one day God would take the form of flesh, and he would be born on this earth, and that his name would be Jesus. Satan knew that Jesus would be born of a virgin and die on a cross. Because Jesus came to seek and save mankind from the lake of fire, Satan hates him and is determined to destroy the work of God. So Satan craftily set up his own Jesus, another gospel, and another spirit to confuse mankind. Satan decided to develop an occult religious system that would control the world, a system that people would believe in, would kill for, and even be willing to die for. To introduce this satanic system to the world, he used two people, Semiramis, named married Nimrod, and historically he has been called the husband of his mother. The first city built after the flood was Babylon. Satan set up his headquarters here. Semiramis was the queen of Babylon, and Nimrod led the people into rebellion against God.